Hi, Stitchers.
Hi, I'm Keisha.
I'm Laura. Welcome to the Pattern Queens, episode 127. Yeah, today is Sunday, July 9th, and this is a channel about cross stitch.
And friendship, and rambles, and lots of shenanigans, and a new haircut. Just got my haircut yesterday.
Awesome, and it looks so cute.
Thanks.
And it's about all the noise in the office today because we are packing a box today. So hopefully you will hear us just fine and we won't have to worry about it. It's printing currently, so that's about as noisy as it should get. So what's new with you this week?
Well, the haircut. Not a whole lot else though. It's just been work, a lot of stitching. Took James to the park. That was fun. And to the library, also fun. They have a tortoise named Nora at our local library, and James loves, but she is asleep whenever the kids do.
Well, that answered my question. I wanted to know if she was awake, or I mean, if she was a real tortoise, or if she was like when they can climb on.
No, she is a real tortoise, and it seems like every time we go in there, she's asleep because she's just that good. So, what's new with you?
Well, it was my birthday this week, and so I had all sorts of fun. But also, okay, I showed you the new blingy glasses here, so I picked up, since we filmed last, my new sunglasses. So I have to show you.
There we go. Look at that fashion.
So that is them. They are so fun. They have the mother of pearl on them. I just made the lady who was helping pick out glasses so happy because I was willing to get fun things, and she was just so excited that I was doing stuff. I got lots of lovely birthday wishes, and so thank you to everybody who messaged me and sent all the good wishes. It was lovely. And then we just had kind of a busy full week. And yesterday was Katie's birthday, and we made a road trip and picked up some things, and we will be packing and getting things out today, and then we're making another road trip in a couple of weeks. So, okay. Do you want to get into some stash?
Let's get into some stash. So I have a lot of stash this time, courtesy of one person. I have a box full of Milko kits from our friend Jennifer Gorski. Hi, Jennifer. I love them all. I already told you that, but I'm just going to show you all of the goodness that I got. So I'll start with the ornament side ones. So I got Marshmallow Snowman, which I just love this one. I think he's so funny. And then I got Christmas bells. And James's favorite, the Itsy Bitsy Spider. And Persian Pumpkin. Apple Harvest.
These are so cute.
And this one's in all beads. This is Snowman Greetings.
Pretty.
But wait, there's more. Now we're on to the full size ones. So I've got Dahlia.
Ooh.
That one is so pretty. I've got Blue Morpho Butterfly.
Pretty.
I've got Schoolhouse from the Christmas Village series, which I've been wanting to start to collect those. So that's my start on that. I got Autumn Swing.
Oh, so cute.
Outdoor Adventure. And last but not least, Turtle.
Ooh, that's very cute.
I love this one. So I love all of those so much. I don't know which one I'm going to start first. I probably need.
Maybe they need a wheel.
They need a wheel. Okay, I'll put them on a wheel. That's how
a Jennifer wheel, and you can just spin for it.
That'll be fun, because if I let James pick, which I sometimes do, he will pick the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So, but that is the haul, which is a lot, and I'm very excited. You should. So my husband bought them whenever he picked me up from work, and he's like, "What did you order?" I didn't think I'd ordered anything. And so then I saw that it was from Jennifer, and I was ooh, I wonder what this could be. And I opened it and just the entire like 20-minute drive home. I'm like, oh, I was like,
That's so
it
funny.
wouldn't be appropriate to start one of these right now in the store. That's it.
I bet.
That's my haul, and that's a lot. So.
I realized that I left a bunch of stuff at home. We made a trip yesterday and I left some of that haul at home. So there'll be stuff to show in 2 weeks.
Yes.
So there'll be lots of stuff because that'll be right after we go on our trip. But Katie and I got a lovely package from the Aussie girls. And you ladies know who you are, and we love it so much. I got this really pretty needle minder from Inchworm Designs. I love that.
Put the little gingham button on the back of it.
Yes, it's so cute. And then I got a set of these thread drops from Ginger Stitch AU, and they're so cute. I am not close enough to show you. They're Halloween, and I will show them up close later, but there are orange ones with pumpkins. The purple have bats. There we go. If I tilt it, you can kind of see. And then the black ones are really cool. They have spider webs all over them. So it's such a fun set. Katie and I did a little unboxing. We did a live unboxing on Black Needle Stories. And so that was kind of fun. Then want to tuck them away safely. I got a lovely card from our friend Connie that she handmade.
Oh, wow.
I love that. And it's really cute inside. You know, it just has the happy birthday. So cute. And then she sent me, because she knows I'm an Americana girl, she sent me a toiles in red, white, and blue.
Perfect.
So that was really cute.
Yes.
Thank you, Connie. And I got things from Jennifer, which are at home, and I'll have to show them next time. And I got things, Katie and I got things from Wendy, and I won't say a last name. And those are at home also, and I'll have to bring things and show, but oh my goodness, we got some fun things. Excuse me. And I also got from Keisha the 2023 collector's heart from Heart in Hand. I love that. She thought it was perfect because it's a sampler, and it came as a full kit. So it came with a piece of linen, the really pretty little button, and the cottage garden threads, which is really gorgeous. And I'm not thinking that the picture shows up as well as what that is going to be.
A lot darker. It's going to be fun.
So I will not be able to resist a start on that. It will probably be very soon. I'm not sure if I showed this one, but this was my fabric of the month. Do you remember seeing this?
I don't think so.
And this one is from Fiberlicious, and it's called Do You See What I See? I always like to surprise you guys and show you. I know you've already seen this. Look at this cover.
Ooh,
it's gorgeous, right? Their colors are so saturated and gorgeous when they do these vivid colors, and it just makes them amazing. I've gotten my notice from my silks, but they are not here quite yet. But also, I have gotten a fabric of the month from Color and Cotton.
Ooh.
And I opened it and I was like, oh, she's working a season ahead.
Wow.
I got 32 count linen in the colorway Pumpkin Pickin'. And this is what it looks like. I think that's pretty good. It's maybe a little darker than what it's showing, but oh my gosh, it's a beautiful color. And I loved the Color and Cotton fabrics when I got them before. I'm doing the anything, so they will send me 32 count beauty every month, and that will be it. I'm gonna shove it back in there, crinkle, crinkle. And then we were at BeStitch Me yesterday, and you know, who can resist when you're at BeStitch Me? So we got a few things here. I got, Kay found this piece. It is Twinkle, and it is 32 count opal linen. But wait for it. Look at that.
Ooh, that is so pretty.
That's fabulous, right?
Mhm.
And I recently got Touching the Autumn Sky, which I think I've already shown. I have a couple of contenders.
Ooh, okay.
We had two out, and I chose this one, Sorbet. And look at that. So I would use this end with all the pink. Oops.
Mhm.
And we would work it out so that that's where it went. It's only going to take like half of this. So it would fit in this. That would be beautiful, right?
Yes, sure.
But wait. Brandy, just always the magician, found one piece of wildfire, which we got. And look at that.
Ooh, that does look like a bunch of trees.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
And so again, it would be on half of a piece.
It would look like she was swimming right up into it.
Mm-hmm. And the very corner of it has leaves.
Mhm.
Like you can see that that's where the tree would start. So Katie's vote is that I would do this one, and that I would put it up in that red so that it would look like the leaves up there.
Yes.
And that's pretty gorgeous.
Mhm.
So we may go with that. And I believe if there's more stash, then it's in with what I'm already doing. So we're gonna stop there.
Okay.
So what did you work on?
Wait a minute. You have a finish, Laura.
Oh, yes, I do. I was just gonna move on and give Keisha a turn.
If you don't want to show it off.
I did finish knee high by the 4th of July. I was finished by the 4th of July. In fact, I finished on July 2nd during the chats that we had, and it's been rolled up this week. But here's my piece,
So pretty.
and I love it so much. And I already have the finishing things for it to make it into a big cushion. So I'm really excited about it. I use the called for, except for the corn stalks, where I would have to look at what I used. I'll put it down in the notes. Because I just had to use something from stash because I hadn't gotten that. Don't know why. Maybe it was out when I was there.
I think it looks great.
Thank you. It's not that one. So that's my finish.
Wow. So
And that was like number 24 for the year.
nice.
So I'm pretty happy with that. Now, would you like to show us what you worked
Okay.
on? Keisha is still model stitching.
Yeah, but the model stitching should be done after next week. So then I'll have more things to show you. But I do have two things to show you. Because I needed a little bit of a break. So I went to my happy place, which is Noho. I started Pig and Blanket.
That's so cute.
I love him so much. And he doesn't look like much. He's just a whole bunch of blobs of pink. But you can see it's his head, but there's definitely some back stitching in there that's gonna make it look more like just.
I think you can see the snout, so you can tell it's a pig.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what I did. And then I needed to start something red, white on Laura's birthday. But I don't really have a lot of patriotic stuff. But what I do have is French fries.
Which I love and I can't have
Right.
when we go out now. Yeah.
And actually, when I bought this at Galleria last year, and I joked that I was going to start this on her birthday because it's red, white, and blue. And I did. But there's not a whole lot of progress. There are the
French fries.
3 French fries that I stitched. But now, whenever I'm stitching around, James will go, "Are you working on French fries?" And I'm going, "No, I'm not working on French fries right now." So I'll have to pull it out soon because my little taskmaster. But those are, I did a lot of stitching these past 2 weeks.
I've seen it.
I just show you, and I'm sorry, but I'll show you when I can.
We'll get to talk all about it when, yeah.
Right, right. So anyway, that is, those are my lips for this week.
I think I made up for you.
Okay.
Because I finished my model stitching and I finished my knee high, I kind of went on a little crazy then.
Oh, okay.
So on the second, I pulled out one that I haven't worked on for a while. And it's I think it's just called Present Blessings by Hands On Design. I seem to really be on a hands-on design kick. And this is one that I restarted because I wasn't happy with the fabric that I had. And I filled a lot in on this one. Really, I only have the top to go, which is similar to this, but not quite the same. So, really probably another good day of stitching and I would be done.
Oh, that's such a sweet one. I like
Yeah.
that.
And it, yeah, I really like it too. I keep it in a Love You More sleeve. And this one was Laura's lavender. So, you know, and here's what I like. It has wallpaper stripes inside. It really kind of reminds me of what they always use for English lavender packaging. Then on my birthday, I started, and I have not been on social media, so I haven't checked to see. I know that Cheryl was not going to be able to start, but I'm not sure if Dee Dee started this one. It's Forever in Peace by Sweet Wing Studio. I love this one. It looks like it's all specialty stitches, and it is not. It is entirely cross stitch. And it just makes the most beautiful bands. And they've gone pretty quickly. So that's how far I am.
Wow. That's a ton of progress.
And I'm loving, I did a conversion. This is fabric from Color and Cotton. And it is a conversion that I did with Color and Cotton floss. And I think they're coming out beautiful. This band, can you see how that light red variegates through there? Oh,
So pretty.
and I have this in a project bag that I made that has denim inside and all the stars outside. It very much is a me project. So I was trying to see if that was, nope, that's the pattern thing. Okay, then I did during our Stitch With Us last time work on Bristol Grace, which Katie and I, that's really being hard to see with that. Katie and I have talked about, and this is going to be for her. And yeah. So I did the little corner down there. And I finished out my length of floss after we got off of our Stitch With Us. And I really like how it's coming out. This fabric is from Mani di Donna. And it's not named, it's just fabric that she dyed. And I am using Lagoon, no, that's the dark one. Island Blues by the Gentle Art. That's my floss. And the floss is what drew me in. And what I use to decide that that's what, you know, I wanted to do a project with that color. Then on our chat last Sunday, so I must have finished knee high on Saturday. But in our chat on Sunday, I started with I'm going to work on during Frog Wars. I'm going to work on a whale by hands-on design, because seriously, it is a hands-on design month.
There you go.
And I'm doing this on 32 count Morning Fog by BeStitch Me.
I love this.
It's looking so good on there. And I changed my outline brown to hickory sticks. And the other change that I made is that these are all of my colors. I'll lay them on here. I'm using do I have it? There, it goes this way. I'm using my thread sorter from the Black Needle box, the Novels and Needles box, and it's a Frodo's door, but these are all my colors. So one of my whales is going to be purple. The baby whale is going to be purple. The color they called for did not come out to be the really pretty bright blue that they show on top. It was a drab gray. And it's just a dye lot thing, but I didn't want to do that. So I switched. I found another one that's bright blue that would have been fine, but I saw the purple and that was it.
Why not purple?
Yeah. So that is what I worked on in mostly. I mean, I worked on knee high through the first week
Right.
since we filmed, and then I finished up and I've been working on the other things since then. So
Nice.
lots of stitching. Do you know what you have coming up for plans?
Well, my plans are Frogwarts.
Did you start yours? We're the model stitchers, so
I stitched it.
yeah.
I mean, it's not that one, but I stitched it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's mine. So
I've already finished. I've already earned my 100 points.
Yeah. We'll just put those in for you. Okay.
Perfect. Thanks. I did finish it in a challenge amount of time.
We did.
But no, so I'm going to be participating in Frogwarts this next weekend where I can. But I also have James turns 3 on Friday. So we have his birthday to celebrate and a wedding to go to, and then his birthday party. So I'm going to try to participate in Frogwarts where I can, but I may be using those time turner challenges pretty liberally. And when I'm not fitting things into prompts that way, I will be finishing the business next week because I need to finish by the end of the months that I have. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But there will be 2 weeks in between these anyway. So hopefully the next week I can
Have a little more free time to do.
And maybe I'll start one of those mill hills or work on one of the other 2 mill hills that I've started in the past 2 weeks. So
we were discussing in the Harry Potter chat on Friday night that your group did not give things that were conducive to working on the Frogwarts piece this week. And people were like, she does Frogwart.
Yeah.
Why in the world did she not make this?
Yeah,
To do?
Fandom Stitching Central is not good. There's one that was just a whole bunch of back stitching. The other one's like the multi-stitching.
Now we talked about that what people could do if they're doing this sampler is that they could choose to do the verse in back stitching, and if they leave it through retreat, then it would still count toward a finish because it is charted that you can do it in backstitch. And that then they could go back and pull it out. But I think probably they would hit, I don't know if they would hit 400 stitches. They would probably have to count it.
Yeah.
That one we talked about. And then there's really not hardly any backstitch in the piece. So I don't know if you would hit it with it or not. I think they were definitely going to check that and see if the verse would make it do it.
Yeah, it wasn't a backstitch heavy year this year. Just
Mhm.
a few words and some spirit
Whiskers. Glasses.
and legs. But yeah, not a whole lot about it this
No.
year compared to previous years.
No. So no spider web this year.
No wing wings or kiwis. Traumatized.
So I have what we're going to work on in our Stitch With Us.
Yeah.
We're both starting Ruby by Caroline Manning, and Keisha's going to give me a few minute consult while the first video is finishing off, and then we'll get set up and we're going to film our Stitch With Us ahead. So we're going to be in the same clothes.
Yes.
But it's because we will be on the closing day of Frogwarts next Sunday. So we will be putting that out.
Also James's birthday, if you want to come to his birthday.
So just send all those wishes for Keisha, for James through Keisha. There you go. So do you think that there are enough shenanigans in this office?
Oh yeah, and we have rambled way past what we needed to.
So there is nothing left to say on this one except bye.
Bye. Have a good week.